All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lee Bodette with Eddie Van Horsepower. It's the first ever Sport Car USA in St. Albans. Is everybody in a good mood tonight? Yeah. All right, thank you all for being here. I think it's time to get the show started. To kick things off, we have a 2020 Toyota Supra Launch Edition. It's owned and driven by Dean Rock. He's the owner of Grill on the Center in Milton. It used to be Rick's Place. This car is number 639 out of only 1,500 made. After a trip to the Quinton brothers, people familiar with the Quinton brothers? Yeah, souping up things. I'm guessing it's one of the fastest 1,500 in the pack. So again, modified by Quinton brothers in Williston. This baby purrs and goes. We've got the white glove treatment. Actually, they're black tonight. And there's car number one. Thank you, Dean Rock, owner of Grill on Center in Milton.
I'm also very excited to be here tonight for the first ever live version of Sport Car USA in front of a live audience, Lee. Fun little fact about those Toyota Supra Launch Editions is the first one off the line that they sold at auction for $2.1 million. That tells you a little something about how excited car enthusiasts were to see the Supra come out of hibernation with these new models. Back to you, Lee.
I owned a 2014 yellow Stingray, loved it. This one's charcoal gray, of course. 2014 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, convertible. That's a beautiful color. Love it. The horsepower in this bad boy is 450. It's a 7-speed manual. Let's pop the hood, see what's under there. That's what I'm talking about. You can smile, Mason. You're actually supposed to wave to the crowd. There you go. There you have it. 2014 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray convertible. Thank you, Mason. Again, if you have any questions about any of these vehicles, anybody with a red shirt on with the handy logo, ask them the questions. They'll have the answers for you. Okay, up next, Zach Lounge from Handy's Downtown right here. This is a 2014 Ford Shelby GT500. Horsepower, 662. This Shelby has an alleged top speed of 202 miles per hour and an 11.6 second quarter mile speed at 125. Nothing sharper than a black car. It's just keeping them clean. That's the difficult part, right? But boys, that's sharp. And loud. Thank you, Zach. Looks like that's not the driver I have. Ethan Raymond. This is a very desirable car, hard to find. 2020 Shelby GT500. You can't find these vehicles. We have one right here for you at Handy. Horsepower, 760. This packs the same straight line punch as its predecessors and adds much more refined handling on the track. I know somebody who's in this audience tonight who's been looking for one of these all over the country and still has not found one. Well, there it is. The brand new GT500 with just a couple hundred miles on it. And it's here at Handy's. Thank you, Ethan Raymond from St. Albans Rental. And off she goes. Ever notice how we always call our cars she's? I guess it's a thing. Up next, 2016 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. And it's our good friend Mason again from Handy Toyota. License plate says, challenge me. I love trying to figure out vanity plates. This has 707 horsepower, ladies and gentlemen. Best power per dollar in the entire world. Only 5 other production cars in the world deliver more horsepower than this. And all of them are manufactured in other countries. Got that Hemi orange color. Beautiful. Black rims. Very nice. Thank you, Mason. 2016 Chevy Camaro SS. Pop the hood. It's a 6-speed manual with 455 horsepower. And again, it's in that really sharp black color. At Sport Car USA, we're getting vehicles from all over the country, and we will continue to grow. Thank you very much for that 2016 Camaro SS. Okay, time for another Camaro. Chevy Camaro SS2SS. This is a 2019 model. Horsepower, 455. One of only 7 2019 Camaros available for sale in the country with this particular configuration. So again, a rare Camaro SS. Pop the hood. Has a really nice black and red interior. And there's something about a convertible, for sure. Thank you very much.
We're about halfway through the show tonight, guys. What have you liked the most so far? Have you owned any of these? Would you love to own one of these? Tell me about it. Leave a comment. But before I shoot back over to Lee, I want to roll some footage just to show you guys what our event's looking like out there. Check out the cars out there right now.
Time for a classic car, as we have classics, antiques, muscle, exotic here tonight at Sport Car USA. This is a 1964 Chevrolet Chevelle convertible, and she's a beauty. Owned and driven by Robbie Martell of St. Albans. One of these cars that you have to get out to lift the hood. I like that. And if you haven't seen the interior of this car, you really need to before you go home. It's gorgeous, as is the engine compartment. Look at that. Look at all that chrome. Robbie, how long have you had this car?
Years.
And what made you buy a Chevelle?
Because it was a clean one looking for an LS3 swap.
Any history on the car we can tell us about?
Mexican car.
Is that right? Wow. Okay. I don't really know what to say about that. Robbie, thanks for being with us tonight. Appreciate it. There's Robbie Martell, 64. He didn't even let the white glove guy touch the hood. Yeah. Micah's a good guy right there. Up next is a 2010 Dodge Challenger with 34,000 miles. It's a 6-speed manual transmission, 425 horsepower. And Errol Rule of Handy Toyota is driving this. It has a Flowmaster exhaust, so Errol, let's hear that exhaust. Again, this car in the Hemi Orange. Very nice. Thank you, Errol Rule of Handy Toyota. 2020 Ford Mustang GT. And that is our good friend Jordan at Handy Toyota. Yeah, that'll do it, Logan. Only 603 miles on this GT. The horsepower is 460, and it is loud. Somebody should have that. That'd be a good license plate, loud. I like that. Here comes a beautiful Kona Blue Shelby 2018 GT350. Look at that color. And that's Andrew from Handy Toyota. These Toyota guys love these muscle cars. Love the stripe down the center. Kona Blue, 526 horsepower. This Kona Blue color was offered for the first time in 2018. I did say he was from Toyota, right? Okay. Good job, Andrew. Give a little gas. All right. Excellent. Thank you, Andrew. Up next, the Camaro ZL1 2018. And look at that. It's State Representative KC2. Come on, practice your waving. You're out there, at the four corners doing this all the time. So there we go. Get that down. Vanna White, KC2. 650 horsepower on this Camaro ZL1. Pops the hood. Charcoal gray, beautiful. Great looking rims. Give a little gas again, Casey. All the way to the floor. Yeah, I want it all the way to the floor. There you go. All right. Thank you, Representative Toof. All righty, Sport Car USA winding down. We have a 2007 Ford Shelby GT. This 2007 Shelby has only 6,300 miles on it. And that looks like Nate driving this from Handy. 319 horsepower, the ride height in the 2007 Shelby Mustang. It's about 1.5 inches lower than the stock Mustang. And the gray glove treatment. Car's 14 years old with 6,300 miles. And it could be yours. All right, Nate, thank you very much. Micah, thank you as well. And looks like our final car tonight, 2003 Chevy Corvette, 53,000 miles on it. And it sounds like a manual to me. There's Ethan, chugging along. 6-speed manual, 350 horsepower. We like to say this is affordable fun. It'll look nice in your driveway.
Man, that was an awesome edition of Sport Car USA. What did you guys think? Hit the like button if you enjoyed yourself tonight. That last Corvette was loud. Oh my God, that had to be the loudest thing out here tonight. I had a great time. Leave a comment and tell us what you'd like to see next from us, because we got some winter months coming at us, so we can't do the outside events, but we're going to be doing some stuff with sport cars in the showroom. You guys see a bunch of sport car content coming out on the channel, so subscribe for more. But let's get back out to Lee so he can wrap this up. See you guys next time.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our first ever Sport Car USA. We hope everybody had a great time. Handy's, we want to thank you so much. We want to thank everybody for being here. Handy's Downtown, Handy's Rent-A-Car, Handy's Toyota, and Handy's Chevrolet. Thank you once again. Good night. Have a great evening and a good weekend.